was going to take a giant hack 2-0 no matter where that pitch was. EK, I know you never did that.
No, not me. Maybe once or twice.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
This is one of those old school steals of home. Down at third, he's creeping down the line, and once he sees this ball go through to second base, boom! He breaks for the plate, and he gets in there safely.
One out and a runner on second base. 2-2 pitch on the way. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. Eric Ibar will try it again. Remember, he tripled home a pair his first time. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Angels 6 and the Twins nothing. Trevor Plouffe will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball, and it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Pretty safe to say he was sitting on the fastball there. He's out in front of this pitch, and he just drills it right down the line. And that'll put him in a good position here with a runner on second and nobody out.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Pause, now the pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the stretch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put...
Meanwhile here, this is trouble as that's going to be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
Something you don't see all that often, and it's still one of the most exciting plays in all of the game as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking that he might get held up at third, but he was having none of that. He had that inside-the-park home run on his mind from the get-go, and sure enough, he winds up getting it all.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back.
Yeah, he nearly got him with the last pitch. Now this one does come in and get him pretty good. I think I'd be angry too. That's just not right.
Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Eduardo Escobar will get his first shot at it here. And here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Boy, and after that good first inning, not the same here in the second.
He's kind of looking a little shell-shocked out there. Like even he can't figure out what's going on.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, or a reaching try as he knocks it down. But he won't have a play after all as that'll load the bases.
Oh, you've got to appreciate the effort out there at shortstop. Here, I don't even think he's considering getting me out at first. I think he just wants to keep that runner from possibly scoring. So that's mission accomplished for him right there.
Number 25 will dig in now. The sixth man to bat in the inning with still nobody out.
And it's been sort of a domino effect here in this half inning. Nobody wants to be the first guy to make an out, and so far, nobody has.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And a high throw to Pujols, but he's able to hang on for the first out.
Well, at least they finally get it out in the inning. It's going to cost them a run to do it, and you lose the possibility of a double play. But at this point, these guys are happy to take what they can get.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. He's set, now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
With 1 out, definitely a strikeout situation with 2 men in scoring position. And that is a great pitch right there to pick up a very important second out.
So here's Joe Mauer as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Comes set, now the pitch. And a swing by Mauer, but they got him out in front as this is going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Number 22 will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner will score from second, around third, and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And can you believe it? We are tied yet again.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a 2-run triple.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Apparently, they're not done yet. This is now a 7-run inning, and they've gotten contributions from almost everybody up and down that lineup.
Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But a big inning here as they bat around and push 7 runs across the plate to take the lead. We've played 2 full. Twins are out in front, 7-6. David DeJesus will step in now to lead things off, and it seems as though it's been about an hour since the last time these guys took their hacks.
Well, it's after a 7-run inning. You can bet there's some folks saying, how about taking a few pitches here so we can sit down and rest for a few minutes? That last half inning was a killer.
Yeah, and you know, I think a pitcher's first reaction on a comebacker is to duck, get out of the way. And then when you finally figure out you're a major leaguer, your second reaction is to actually field the ball. And sometimes you can get caught between the two. But this is good awareness right here to know where this ball is, not panic, and still get the out.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Whoa, that's a pearl right there.
And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. David Freese will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. From the belt, the pitch, and a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Got to say, it's amazing to me that they've decided to leave this guy out there after the pounding. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate.
Well, there's a big decision there. He decides he wants to come home with this thing. Maybe not the wisest move he could have made, and the throw's too late to get his man.
Number 58 will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
And this has just been a rough day for this guy so far in this one. Everything they're hitting is hard, even if it's right at someone.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 7-7. Aaron Hicks will stand in to lead things off here, and can you believe it? A tie ball game again.
Yeah, this thing has had more ups and downs than my 401k, and I've got a feeling we've got some more to come.
First offering on the way. And this will be fouled away. And the pitch. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
Yeah, more trouble here to start the third inning, and trouble's been his middle name so far. You see the line. That's through just 2 innings of work now. And the way things are going, he may not be sticking around a whole lot longer.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Well, you don't normally have the luxury of doing a whole lot of guessing with a 2-strike count. So if you take one right down the middle on 2, probably means you were looking for something else.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. He waits, now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Number 25 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So a nice bounce back inning there after the 7 spot last time around. Cole Calhoun will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face.